You now tuned in to Live Studio Vibes. If you love music and want to see how the vibes are created, sit back and relax.
Like and follow and subscribe to my videos.
What's the vibe? It's Live Studio Vibes. I'm your host, Rissa B.
Put it in your face, ready for a taste. Won't you come and devour it?
We got co-host Chop in the building. And today, oh yes, today we have the one and only Ricky the GOAT in the building. Yes, sir. What's good, Ricky?
What's going on? What's going on?
Not too much. I'm excited today. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your presence. By now, y'all know the vibe. Let's not keep the people waiting. Introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are and where you're from.
Yeah. What's up? It's Ricky the GOAT. I'm originally from Broward County, up here in Tallahassee.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, how long have you been an artist?
Well, honestly, this journey is fairly new, so it's it'll be almost 2 years.
Okay. All right. It's fairly new.
Very fairly new. But it's always something I always wanted to do, but just never really took a crack at it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you take the crack now?
Well, to be honest, someone approached me one day, was like, hey, you ever thought about doing music? It was real random. I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about doing some songs. So he was like, yeah, I'm a student at FSU, I got free studio time if you ever think about it.
Okay.
So,
All right.
That's how I started.
Cool. Now, being an artist, even the fairly new artist, being an artist, is the freedom to create and direct your vision important?
Absolutely. Like, that was one of the things I think that hindered me the most because, being creative, I ain't really know how to, where the outlet was going to come from. You know what I'm saying? So that's absolutely, probably the most important thing about being an artist.
Okay, yeah. Now, do you feel there's an age limitation with regard to musical artists?
The media will make it seem like that, but nah. Yeah. I think anybody could create.
Yeah, I don't think it's an age limit either. I mean, Now, your name, Ricky the GOAT, how did that become your name? Where did you get that from?
To be honest, I always on the slide been calling myself the GOAT.
Okay.
Even early on when I was a kid, like I would tell my folks, they older country people. I'd be like, yeah, I'm a kid, Just like, you ain't no kid, that's a baby goat.
Okay.
Yeah, always.
Okay. All right. Now, do you feel your name has an impact on the type of music you create or how others perceive you?
I never really thought about it like that. I just know that's something I always kind of like
that's who
took
you are.
To. Like, the way I make my music, it's always about the moment. The moment.
Okay.
Or the beat.
All right. Now, would you say music, or what would you say music is to you? What does it mean to you?
I'll say like music is a way to express, that words can't get the job done. It's like you get together, maybe, you in an arena with thousands of people, y'all have whole different type of life track, but y'all hear that one song, y'all on the same beat, same tune. Yeah. So it's like a way to bring people together.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. Now, who would you say your favorite music artist is? Or who would you say, or artists, plural, who would you say has contributed to your style, your creativity, your passion for music?
Yeah, that's a loaded question. Like,
okay, unload it for me.
Yeah, I gotta take my time with this one because I got a lot of different inspirations, especially growing up, I can remember the first artist I was ever taken to was Michael Jackson.
Okay,
you know, just watching his videos and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And then people have their feelings about this artist, but my first favorite rap artist was Eminem.
Okay,
the way he came on the scene, white boy with the blonde hair, crazy, he didn't care what he said by anybody in the industry.
Yeah.
T.I., Early Jeezy.
Okay.
T-Pain.
So you giving me your top 5? I ain't even asked for the top 5 yet, but you giving me the top 5. Come on.
No, that's not really top 5.
Okay. Inspirations though.
But I would say like probably early 2012 is when I started being inspired. Like, I can do this. Like, when Migos came out, Young Thug, you know, all the young people when they started popping, I was like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I would say the younger crowd inspired me to actually do the music. Okay. Now, no disrespect to anybody else. We ain't saying nothing less of anyone else. These are just artists that you will play on a more frequent basis. Right. Speaking about those artists you just spoke about, name your top 5. R&B, hip hop, country, gospel, soul, funk, southern soul, whatever. Name your top 5. So my Apple Music gonna tell me like it's all over the place, but it's always trap music a lot, vocals, trap music. So I'll say I'll name. It'll be 2 different 5s. Okay. So like now, wait. What's the 2 different 5s though? So the 5 is like that I let play. You know, I'm listening now, and then the other 5 would be like who I really take to, like really respect as an artist. Okay. So like the 5 now that I might listen to on the daily. You know, it'll be Kodak Black. Okay. Black. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. New Tallahassee artist Wiz Having. Okay. This Detroit artist, the name Vybz. I just love his styles, mad lazy. Vybz? Yeah, Vybz. Okay. It's a lot of like trap drill rappers I listen to, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This young kid's named G40. Yeah, see, I don't know G40 now. I'm putting you on a whole different scene. Right now. Like, he be talking about that real. And then who else I be listening to? Like who else? It's so many of them. Like, wow. So you it's not even a top 5. It's like a top 20, top 30. It's just a group. It's like a vibe. Yeah. Top 5. Yeah. Really, that's what I should say. It's top 5. That's it. I like that. Top 5. I like that. But, you know, it's a lot of studio vibes. So, top 5, you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, y'all. But, who else out there? Hot Boy. He was another one. No Cap for sure. That's an artist, No Cap? Yeah. Okay. So, I would say, like, my top 5 that, like, I had to always go to and listen to. Like, you look at my iTunes, they got hundreds of plays. I'll say Kendrick Lamar. For sure. T-Pain. Yeah, for sure. Whole team. Tallahassee stand up. T.I. back in the day, for sure. Yeah. What else? Kid Cudi. I used to really like Kid Cudi in high school. Okay. And then probably Young Thug. Young Thug? Yep. Okay. All right. Now, what would you say your favorite color is? Or do you have a favorite color? I do. It's a blue. Blue? Okay. Any shade of blue? Nah, more of the darker. Okay. More of the darker. Then I like black. All right. Okay. Do you feel color inspires your mood or your creativity? No. I always think I should probably put more color in my closet because I got a lot of black blue stuff. Blue and black. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, given the recent battle we all just experienced, definitely history in the making, what are your thoughts on the Kendrick Lamar Drake battle? You know, and I really like both those artists and respect their artistry. Yeah. But I never seen someone that's considered a GOAT get smashed so bad. And, right. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar is like my favorite rapper, like currently living. And I always, you know, I always liked Drake for the longest, but the way the clinic that Kendrick put on Drake's ass was crazy. It was like he was really playing chess with the man in real life. Exactly. So definitely Kendrick Lamar, he got that. In that video he just drops crazy. Oh my, did you see that? I love it. He really made a moment. Like he made a moment on a man's diss. Like crazy. Major moment. Yeah. So now, in addition to that, what are your thoughts on the music industry? Specifically, I guess, rap culture moving forward. You know, I like that since like the 90s to now, so many more styles, so many different flows. I would just say it's not where it can be. Like, it can be a lot more collaboration.
Yeah.
Less beefing, and I mean like in the street type of beef. Like,
Right. Let's keep it in the studio, like Kendrick Lamar and Drake did. They kept it in the studio.
but you know, a lot of
Kept it on wax.
a lot of young kids, they really, how you say, crash out. You know, they really about that life, and it's like, I would want more. You know, we just gotta kind of change the vibe. You know, I love trap music, drill music, and stuff, but so many of the artists I listen to, they're gone. Like one of my homeboys said, we listen to nothing but ghosts. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it's just like, damn, I feel that, you know.
That's crazy, right?
It is.
Listening to ghosts. Wow.
So, the industry, it can get better. You know what I'm saying? I think we got to do a more collective effort.
Yeah. I agree. Now, being an artist, say you're in a position to make some things happen, what changes would you make?
You know, I haven't thought about like collective change. I just know like things I would do.
What would you do?
I want to do festivals, like, you know, Tyler the Creator, he be doing festivals and stuff like that. I want to do like stuff for the community, like food drives and back to school programs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that where that really affect the community, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you on any labels currently, or a label currently?
No, I'm solo dolo, you know, closely affiliated with OTR.
All right.
But
For
solo
sure,
dolo, you know.
Okay. Now, do you feel labels are a necessity these days? And if so, what would be the benefit?
I think it's just depend on the artist and the track that they want to follow. I know with the resources that labels have, it's definitely a benefit. Like those, like say, I'm really not interested in a major record deal, but if I can work with a record label, get like major distribution, stuff like that, I can see the benefit in that. Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a pause right quick, y'all. Keep it locked in. It's Live Studio Vibes.
For sure.
Now, if you sign to a major label, what requirements would that look like? Like, what would be required for you to say, okay, I'm going to go. Let's do it.
Yeah, for first thing, I definitely need all my masters, royalties. You know, I'm need at least 10 million up front.
10 mil up front. Y'all heard that? Ricky the GOAT. Okay.
No, for real.
All right. Now, do you feel securing proper legal support is important to ensure you don't sign a lemon deal, or do you think you're equipped enough to understand and negotiate industry contracts?
I ain't gonna play with them. I'm gonna get a lawyer.
I know that's right. Yes, sir. All right.
I'm gonna need to read it with him. He gonna need to read it by himself. Take notes.
Yeah. Now, in signing a major label, because you know, I'm putting it out there. You know, is there a limit on what you'd accept, taking into consideration the things that we hear about and the sacrifices, you know, that the people talk about? I mean, I don't know. Allegedly, I'm just saying.
Listen, I ain't doing nothing that's going to damage my integrity.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Nothing that people can go back and tell on me that I don't want out in the light.
Yeah.
You know, I should be able to talk about anything that's going on. Yeah. You know, if I want to. So, yeah, I'm not. Okay. If we sign, it's just for the money and the art you push out.
Yeah. Now, in dealing with life, it's something that we all do, interacting with family, different frequencies, energies, and all that kind of stuff. How do you remain focused and balanced?
You know, the prayer, meditation, you know, calling my folks.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you need to take a break. I like to watch TV. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I read a lot.
Okay.
Go outside.
What books are you reading right now? Or book?
It's called The Lost Book of Herbal Remedies. Yeah, so that's what I'm reading right now.
All right. So you're into holistic healing.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm big on that.
Now, do you ever feel music affects your affects or interferes with your family dynamic?
No, I think, you know, it could, well, it could, but I think like the stuff I into, like, cause my mother, she's like way older than me. She's not into it at all.
Okay.
You know, I like a lot of vulgar music. So she's like,
she ain't trying to hear
you know what I'm saying? I got put on some James Brown, something from the 60s, 70s.
Yeah, so. That's good. That's the good stuff.
No, for real, cause when I was growing up, like my auntie and grandma, they used to love watching them doo-wop infomercials. So that's like the first little, you know,
introduction to music.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how do you feel about counseling? Is that something you'd ever consider, or therapy?
Therapy.
Yeah.
I go to therapy now.
Yeah.
Yeah, twice a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it? I mean, is it beneficial?
Yeah. I think the trick is getting a therapist that you like, you know.
Okay. Right.
Someone that can understand you and help you process. I mean, I do enjoy it because, you know, it's going out every day, you know, taking everything, you take it for face value or whatever your ego say it is, but you have that, you know, unbiased other party letting you know, like, hey, you know, this is how thoughts work, this is how feelings work, you know what I'm saying? This may have happened to you, so this is how you process it, and this is why you're doing this, you know. And then it's not like for them to fix you, just help you regulate yourself.
Yeah, give you a different perspective, I guess, to process thoughts
and advice how to deal with yourself. Yeah.
Now, in my opinion, this is just me, you know, grief most times is the process and the pain, especially when you lost someone, family, friends, homies, you know. How does that influence your musical creativity, or does it?
I think grief is probably the most impactful thing to help music, you know. Like a lot of my favorite songs are the ones about pain. I remember this one song by this Florida artist named Gank Gank. He had this song called Pain and Pressure.
Pain and Pressure. Okay.
And I was singing all the time when I was young and never went through nothing. I never went through nothing.
But now you get it.
You know what I'm saying? Now I get it. But even back then I felt it so much. Or when they be talking about heartbreak, way before I was in a real relationship, I was singing, you know, strongly. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, like when I make my own music. So grief is like one of the more emotions I target. Or I guess,
it's real.
Target me, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on social media? I mean, you know, there's always going to be a good side and a bad side. There's always going to be, you know, some folks who rocking with you, some people who ain't rocking with you. How do you feel about how do you feel about social media?
Man, I just commented under somebody post and I said I hate opinions.
You hate opinions?
I hate opinions, man. People they weigh them too much nowadays. But social media is like a glorious monster. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the wild, wild west.
For real.
Chaos.
For real.
I love it and hate it, you know. I mean, it's like one of the best powerful tools, especially for a person like an artist or a creator, period.
Yeah.
But it could be damaging if you take outside criticism to heart or personal. You know what I'm saying?
For
but
sure.
I love social media. I think it need to be like operational hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the internet need to go to bed at some point.
Yeah. Now, by now, I know you've probably seen the whole Rick Ross situation on social media that we were just talking about social media. How you have any thoughts on that, or do you think that could have been handled differently? Or?
I still don't know what happened.
I don't really know either.
It looked like Rick Ross got snuffed. His couple guys jumped in. And then just one big old bodyguard got beat the fuck up. Like, I mean, like, damn, like, why nobody jumped in? I mean, that was, I don't know if I seen the same video, but after he got snuffed,
right?
You know, a little brawl, and then looked like Rick Ross' bodyguard was just getting jumped for like a good 30 seconds. I'm like, nobody jumping in for this man? Like, what's going on?
How do you feel that could have been handled differently? I mean, because now he was out there playing the Kendrick Lamar disc in Canada.
Oh, is that what it was?
Wasn't he?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how we got to that point.
Right.
That's what I'm saying about social media. They just jumped in with the trauma. Like,
I think he was playing the diss track from Kendrick Lamar. He's in Canada, and it's like,
but, come on. Yeah, that was one of the funniest things. They was talking about Drake goons when they went and go get him. Like,
God, see. So okay, maybe he shouldn't have played the diss track.
Nah,
I mean, if maybe he should have just played some Rose. I'm just saying.
And even so, there ain't no reason to go try to get up in the man's face.
I don't think so either.
I honestly don't even know how he was that close to Ross to even put hands on him.
Yeah, because
what's going on with that?
Or a drink or anything. Like, bro, you already too close.
You're too close.
Like, you're already too close. Yeah. Well,
you think that's what it was? They was mad because he was talking disrespect.
I don't know. This is just me. I don't know. But I think it was from the diss track. They felt disrespected. You all in our city, in our country, in our state, whatever, playing this diss track. It's disrespectful, bro.
So Drizzy can't go to Miami no more?
I mean, I don't know. Long as he don't play that diss track, he gonna be all right. Let me stop. I'm playing. I'm not into all that, but
Canada need to stop.
I mean, that's kind of what I said. I'm like, why can't he play that? Like, it's a song. It was a battle. It was friendly competition.
I need more information before I put out more of my opinions.
Right. Now, what does your life look like without phones, computers, social media, large crowds, all that? What does your life look like without all that?
Sometimes I fantasize about that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Quiet, peace, reconnecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm more like one of the spiritualist people, so might give me time to start grounding.
Ground
you know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like it'll be peaceful.
Yeah.
I know some people be mad they can't get in contact with me, but
like I'll hit you up. Let me hit you up. All right. Now, in a saturated genre, hip hop, the rap culture, I mean music really, how does that affect your creativity, allowing you to remain Ricky the GOAT without repeating something that somebody already else done said the same kind of way or the same kind of flow?
Yeah, it's a lot of that, but I'm just so much of myself, really it's just me and the beat for real. Like,
okay,
I don't think, like I said, I just started making music, so it's not too many times when I was like, I'm gonna do it like this, like how they did it. It's just like, ever since I was young, every time I hear a beat, I barely hear the artist. It's always me in my head freestyling. So
yeah. All right. Now, what would you say at this point? What would you say your best body of work is? I know you got you're on a few collabs. I know you got that Fire. How does it feel? Sacrificial Goat. Right. Lost. You got the Free Me. You got the BBL Drizzy freestyle. You got the You're My Everything freestyle, and the Go EP is out.
Exactly.
So of all of that, and I'm probably missing some things. Don't charge it to the game.
You're good.
But what would you say your best body of work is at this point?
Still my favorite thing that I put out was the Go EP, because I was like the first real shot at music.
That's your baby.
And then when people say they hear it, they like it, that make me feel good, because I'm like, hey, y'all like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like a novice. Like, wait till I really get good.
Ooh.
But I got 2 more EPs coming soon. Like,
you got names for them already?
To Go EP 2 and 3.
All right.
And that third one, that's gonna be like, I can't wait to drop that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's already in the works.
Yeah, they all recorded already.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, how do you determine the names of your projects? Well, I guess now you got the GOAT. You got the GOAT 2, then the GOAT 3.
Yeah.
Why did you call it that?
Because I just want to put it out there, like, this is the GOAT's body of work.
Yeah.
And it ain't to be arrogant. It's just like how I feel about myself.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to like songs, honestly, like sometimes the name that the producer might name the beat might inspire me. I might keep the name of the beat, you know what I'm saying? Or like, it depends on what I said in the song that really resonated with me. I'm gonna name it that, you know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna take a break right quick, y'all. Y'all keep it locked. It's Live Studio Vibes.
Live Studio Vibes.
Now, is there ever pressure for you to create music?
Yeah, I do feel that way. I feel that way. I'm not gonna lie, like, I haven't really been in the studio with like a whole gang of people yet, you know what I'm saying? So like, I like to be by myself, you know what I'm saying? Already have it written down, like, so it is pressure, I'm not gonna lie. So once I fill out that vibe with other people, then, you know, pressure might go down a little bit.
Okay. Now I was gonna ask, so you say you like to go in the studio prepared, written out and all that. So your vibe would be writing more so than freestyle.
Well, so since I'm new, I don't really write too much. Like, I hear a beat, I might mumble over it for a little bit. I was like, I like that little flow I was trying to get there. So I just punch in there with some words. It's like, I guess it's a hybrid of freestyle writing.
Gotcha. Yeah. Now working on a project, what if writer's block presents itself? How do you overcome that to create a masterpiece?
I haven't went through that yet. So it's like I said, I just be kind of just throwing stuff out there. And
you just let it flow.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't think I did that many projects to go through a writer's block yet.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Now, what does your prep work look like?
Like before I hit the studio?
Before you hit the studio.
So, like I said, the song, I already know the flow, the words. So when I hit the studio, you know, at that point, I probably should have just practiced like how I want to say the words at that point. So, yeah.
All right. Now, do you set expectations when you're creating music? Like, is there an ultimate goal?
Yeah. It's like, for me, I really be trying to hit like a certain swag that I'm trying to like output, you know what I'm saying? Like a style. So, yeah, that's what I be focusing on. Because, like, since I haven't done too many songs, still finding my style,
cultivating your style, your swag, your flow. Okay, all right. Now, how many songs have you written or recorded in a single session?
The most I done did one night like 3 songs.
All right. Now, how many do you think you could record or write in a single session without limitation of studio time and, you know, all that?
I could do about 5, 6.
Okay. All right. How often are you in the studio?
Not that often no more. I mean, when I was in the studio, it was at FSU studio.
Okay.
It was like free studio time.
Yeah.
Pull up whenever. But nowadays, I actually make music off my phone.
Okay.
This app called BandLab. So I guess that's my studio now.
Yeah. All right. I mean, they got so many things nowadays. It's like, you know. All right. Now, when working on a project or collaboration, is there ever a bit of healthy competition? I mean, I know you're fresh in the game, but still, is there ever healthy competition with any collabs that you've done or that you know?
I would like more of that. I'll say in this second EP coming up, I reached out to one of my high school homeboys.
Okay.
That was the first. He, in high school, me and him, that was my first attempt at a song.
Okay.
That we never put out because of the quality. But I think what me and him did on this song was a good, like, back and forth.
Okay.
And I would like more of that, you know, more
healthy competition.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I need more artists around me, you know.
For real.
So,
for sure.
Definitely.
All right. Now, I was going to ask, do you reach out, you know, with regard to collabs, but you just said you reached out to your old classmate, you know, for a possible collab, or
Yeah.
you know, so you will reach out.
Yeah, and I got another collab with another local artist, Trick
Okay.
Ave. You know, we already made the song.
Yeah.
So yeah, I reach out to folks if I feel they vibe, or if I got a song, I feel like, yeah, they'll be good on this.
Yeah.
I'll reach out.
Now, without limitation, like with no limitation whatsoever,
Infinity and beyond.
period. Who would you want to work with or tour with?
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of folks. You know, give me some J. Cole,
Okay.
some Kendrick Lamar. Shoot, T-Pain, you know, that's my dog for sure. He
yeah.
don't know it, but that's my dog.
That's what he don't know
We
it.
would have a good time on
T-Pain,
tour.
whole team.
Me and him gotta
Florida
have a good
stand up.
time on tour. I
Yeah.
don't know, for real.
Okay.
Let me throw some female Sexy Red
Okay.
Holla
Get
at
it
me.
sexy. Okay.
and Kodak Black.
Come on now. Yeah,
No.
for sure.
He from Broward, so
Come on, exactly. So now the opportunity presents itself. Yak hits you up. You know, he's like, he want to do some things. You know, I mean, because you know, I'm putting it out there. I'm speaking it to it into the atmosphere. I'm bringing
Yeah.
it to fruition, manifestation type vibes. You know, righteously, of course. Now,
Yeah.
what if the tour dates, or what if you get a track and you ain't feeling it, or the tour dates are inconvenient? What are you gonna do?
we're gonna have to make it right. You know,
Okay.
if the track not hitting,
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Like, I couldn't put out something I'm not vibing with.
Love it.
And then it's like, so if the tour dates don't work, it just don't work. I'm gonna just have to miss that spot. I mean, I can go
Okay.
to the next spot. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. Now, sometimes music segues into movies. You ever thought about producing, writing, or acting in, you know?
yeah. When I was younger, I definitely used to think about that all the time.
Okay.
You know, acting, producing. I still know. You know, I got a couple ideas to write something now. Like, I want to
Okay.
make like comic books. You know what I'm saying? TV
yeah.
shows, movies.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm ready to do all that.
Okay. Now, what about reality TV? Could you ever see yourself being a cast member?
Nah, that's not my vibe.
That was a quick no. Like, cut it.
I'm very private. Everybody know I'm
Okay.
quiet and I'm private, so
Okay.
they'll have to really pay for that anyways. Like,
All right. Yeah.
I might do like, you know, like a day-to-day YouTube series, something like
Gotcha.
that. But other
Day
than
in the
that,
life.
you ain't scripting my life. You know, you ain't
Yeah.
gonna put me through no drama. Nobody I don't like.
Right.
I would barely be on the show.
Putting you in situations just cause.
I'd barely be on the show. I swear, I'd be like a feature.
a friend of the cast.
Friend of the cast. You see me 1-2 episodes.
Now, what does family mean to you?
That's a lot. Family is
Yeah.
the powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how everybody build their own little kingdoms.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone have their roles. So
Right.
family is the biggest thing. And if you don't have a family, like, you really out here just naked by yourself.
I feel that.
And then you can have family. They don't even have to be blood. You know,
Yeah.
you have spiritual family, like people are socially
Yeah.
that
yeah.
you feel is like your brother or your sister.
Absolutely.
hmm
Now, what's the music scene looking like in your city?
I'm gonna be honest. Tallahassee been popping for like last 2-3 years.
Okay. All
Like,
right.
I spoke with Wiz Having. Like, you one of my favorite new younger artists.
Mm-hmm.
You got I forget his name. Lil Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
He popping.
Yeah.
Why I'm drawing blanks on these names, but
That's okay. Home
Boston
team,
Richie,
though.
Boston
Yeah,
Richie.
yeah.
Who was country? He blowing Spliff Jit.
Okay.
I don't know if people know about Spliff Jit, but he raw.
Yeah.
Bobby Fish Girl, even though he's from Quincy, like, to me, he put North Florida on the map.
Yeah. Florida stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now, how important do you feel as an artist? How important do you feel hometown support is?
I think I feel as though if you're not getting no support, don't feel bad, because your support gonna come from wherever, you know.
Yeah.
Especially in this day and age with technology, like people thousands of miles gonna vibe with you.
Right.
Like, if say like I was a country artist, everybody in Tallahassee popping, that's hip hop. Somebody in the country go like, damn, I relate with brother, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it can go well for you, of course, but I say like the people that's gonna vibe with you regardless.
Yeah. Now, do you feel the lack thereof affects an artist?
It could if they seeking for it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
I don't think I'm seeking for it. You know what I'm
people
saying?
who gonna support you, like you said.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
now we all have different meanings and levels of success. Most times in contrast with the next person. But what does success mean to you?
just be able to make all the choices you want to make. Access, you know, be able to put people in position.
Yeah.
You know, main things like freedom of choice, freedom of thought. You know, freedom of making your own moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, being an artist, what drives you to create? What motivates you to want to make music?
There's two things. It's either something done happen and I gotta get off my chest, or I heard a song. I'm like, I gotta go do this.
I need that.
I need that vibe. Like, I need that beat. Rip it off YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what advice can you share in avoiding, red flag type situations with regard to not having the right people or solid people around you? What can you tell, upcoming artists or aspiring artists to look out for? Some red flags, maybe.
I guess more like have your own mind and your own plan. Like, don't just be listening to everybody, what they say gonna work for you. Like, and kind of the same way with knowing who your friends are, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's actually looking out here for your best interest. Yeah. Or they told you something that worked for them. That's a good flag, you know what I'm saying? Right, because that might not work for you. But if they telling you just off base of what everybody else doing, I mean, I don't know. I'm not just going to just do it because everybody else doing it. Like, it got to be organic, relationships got to be organic. Yeah. Women got to be organic, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Work got to be organic, all that. All right.
Now, we're going into a flash round right quick. To a flash round.
Let's go.
I'm going to ask you A, B, C, or D, whatever it is. You let me know what your vibe is.
Okay.
Okay? It's your vibe right now.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Okay. Sober or sipping?
Sipping, even though I can't sip right now.
Okay. Flying or chilling?
I'm a chill dude, but I love to fly.
Okay, all right. Cigarillos or backwoods?
Neither. Give me a bone. Or some papers.
Okay. Late night, midday, or early morning?
Late night.
Okay. We're going to take a break right quick, y'all. Keep it locked in. It's Live Studio Vibes, y'all. We'll be right back. Now, Kool-Aid. Grape or red?
I don't drink Kool-Aid, man. Give me some fruit juice. I got a juice at home. Give me some fruits.
There we go. Liquor, white or dark?
Give me some tequila.
Okay. Always drink responsibly, people. All right. Greens or cabbage?
Greens.
Home cooked or fast food?
Home cooked.
What's your favorite meal?
All right. So I got to split my answers up. So for the Haitian meal.
Okay.
I need me some griot and some dirigeon with the banan. And for the soul food, give me some oxtails with the white rice with the gravy. Okay. Maybe some cabbage. No, greens and cornbread.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Religious or spiritual?
Spiritual.
Praying or meditation?
Both.
Yeah. Air Force Ones or J's?
Air Force Ones, but I like the J's better.
Okay. Winter, spring, summer, or fall?
Summertime.
Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Black or other?
Black.
All right. Now, I had to revise this question a little bit, because we had some of our guests in a little box, and it was like, you trying to box me in? Okay, I'm gonna say this: single, in a relationship, or married?
I'm single.
Okay, all right. Children or not?
Definitely children.
All right. Dunks or tatas?
Could I say both?
You can. This your vibe.
Definitely both.
Okay.
That BBW.
You say you gotta take a shot.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Movie night at home or movie theater?
At the crib.
All right. Large crowds or intimate settings?
I actually like large crowds. Then go
extrovert.
home to an intimate setting. Now, I'm not an extrovert.
Uh-huh.
So for me, I like, if I can have like a little skybox and watch all the mayhem down.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the people watch.
Okay. All right. R&B or hip hop?
Hip hop,
Football or basketball?
basketball,
Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan,
Famous or anonymously wealthy?
anonymously wealthy.
Okay. Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick Lamar?
You already know I'm going with Kung Fu Kitty, man. I just said it.
Let's go, Kendrick Lamar. Gucci or Jeezy?
Gucci.
Lil Kim or Nicki Minaj?
I actually gonna have to go with Nicki Minaj.
Okay. Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion?
Megan.
Okay. Sexy Red or Sukiana?
I'm going with my bass Sexy Red, man. You my everything.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
I would sleep on Prince or Michael Jackson.
Okay, all right. Designer or urban indie?
I don't mess with designer. Like once I get money, I have my own clothes.
There you go.
My own fabric company.
Okay. Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Ooh. You know, I'm gonna go with Boys in the Hood. Every time someone see me, they always do that.
Ricky! Exactly. Belly or Paid in Full?
I like both of those. I'm gonna go with Belly because I seen it more, and I like that little introduction scene.
Yeah.
Everybody with the eyes and all blacked out.
Absolutely. Okay, now, I don't know if you've seen these, but City of God or Slumdog Millionaire?
Dang, those are good movies.
Absolutely.
Traumatic too.
Yes, very.
I mean, like, heart
Both of them.
tugging.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with City of God because I seen that one first and just more impressionable. I only seen Slumdog once.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with City of God.
Yeah. Now, love, respect, or loyalty?
Give me that loyalty.
Okay. And why'd you choose loyalty?
You know, I'm gonna just go with what Yat said. He said loyalty outvalues everything.
All right. And there we have it. Loyalty outvalues everything. Okay. Now, what lessons has life taught you thus far that you can share, being an artist, a man, a father, a friend, that you can share? What lessons that you can share with aspiring, artists coming up? What can you share with them?
I would say definitely it's never too late. All throughout my 20s, I really wanted to like give it a crack, like do some music. And now I'm finally doing it. I'm seeing like, yeah, this was doable. I could have did it.
Yeah.
I say, put your all into it. If you really want to do it, put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Always believe in yourself. Like having self-love and self-confidence is key. Like,
absolutely.
You ain't gonna go nowhere, or you're just gonna go where people want you to go. So
right. Yeah.
Definitely self-love and self-confidence.
Okay. Now, is there anything else you want to share with the people that we didn't touch on that you want to share with the people?
Well, all my social media is goated 1804 on everything. That's YouTube, IG, Twitter /X. What's the other thing? TikTok. I got new music on the way. Where we looking at new music on the way.
Yeah.
Go EP 2, go EP 3.
Okay.
I'll just throw out some singles out there for y'all. So yeah.
Absolutely. Now you just summed it all up for me because I was going to ask you where the people can find you at, what you got coming up next. You already done made it. Ricky the GOAT. Ricky the GOAT. Okay. Now, Vibe fam and myself, We want to thank you so much for joining us today.
The show's been a pleasure.
Yes, it's been an absolute pleasure. I appreciate the love and the support. Again, I appreciate your presence. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Like that thing, man.
Yes, click that like button. Drop some comments. You know, if there's anything you want to know that we didn't ask, let us know. You know what I mean? Oh, we've got a visitor who has something else to say, y'all. Yes, sir. What would you like to say, Valentine?
I love you.
You love me? I love you, baby boy. Sit back so we can see you. Sit back so we can see you. You love me? I love you too. What else you want the people to know, my boy?
Right.
What else do you want the people to know?
That picture right there.
Okay. All right. That picture right there. Now, listen, I want to thank you, Vibe fam, for tuning in again. You know, please like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video. You know, if there is anything else that you want to know that we didn't ask, please drop it down in the comments below and we will get back to you. You already know what I'm going to say. If you like the video, like the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's Live Studio Vibes, y'all. We got Chop co-hosting in the building. We got Ricky the GOAT today on the couch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like and subscribe in the end.
Yes, thank you for subscribing to us. Yes, sir. It's love, y'all. Vibes out.
Peace.
I think you did a great job.